Tuesday on the Island. I wonder if we should close those blinds a little bit. I wonder if it's too dark in the back. Or too bright, rather. Sorry. Oh, look at the ambience of the room just went.
I'll turn on that. For this.
Oh my God, we're live. Ooh.
Do you want the cat to show in the background?
Ooh.
Just to pay tribute to our cats.
Oh no, we're good.
Meow.
We are live broadcasting from the Navy 6B campground in Key West, Florida.
Did your RV have a name?
Did you guys name this yet?
We haven't.
You have not named this yet. With Michelle, wave, and Sweet Harriet. She's here with us. Going to join with us.
Her RV.
Her husband in the back, Ray. Yeah, Ray.
Yo, Ray!
There you go.
Hooray!
We're going to have some fun today. And that's what it's all about. Welcome to our show. I don't want to bump you on guitars. No, you're good. You're good. Stay right there.
It's more toward me, right?
Can I scoot more towards you? Okay, then you can come more towards me. As we're getting our stuff together. That's what happens when you play it on an RV and do what we do and have fun. And well, welcome to the show. Another Tuesday on the Island show here in Key West. It's a little chilly. If you notice, we got long sleeves on, and well, except Harriet, she's over here. She's not ready to give up summer in this cold winter weather we've got going on down here. But
We do have a live fire going on in the camper. It's a fireplace.
Fireside chat.
so we're gonna have a good time, and it's Tuesday on the Island. How much going on? Parties all over. Indigenous fest on. Jungle drums are beating with till late last night. Story parrot leading. Hey, everyone feel like you can hear it on the coconut telegraph. With nothing under your hat. You can hear him on the coconut telegraph saying who did this and that, this and that, this and that. Hey, here we go. That's our signature song we start off with every Tuesday here on the island. What's the temperature right now, Ray? It's got to be chilly.
We got 64 degrees outside,
Ooh.
but a balmy 71 inside.
It is nice in here. You got the little fire thing going, looking very nice, and we got to get this thing named.
I'm working on it.
We don't even have a name for ours.
The one over there in the field?
We had 12 years.
We've had a 12-year. Well, you know, you did have a name for it, calling it the Pussy Mobile or something. I don't remember what it was because we traveled with the cats. It's
Oh,
Frank,
yes.
all the way from New Mexico. Okay, I got to put my glasses back on. I can't even see with my glasses on. Six string. Hey, we're going to have a good time. So, Anthony Santula, who is out of New York, I got one of his songs going in here in just a little bit called Barnacles and Brew. It's a song he wrote, sent to us, asked us to play it, and I'm actually going to put it on our new CD once we get that thing rolling. But
When are you hoping to put that out? To finish 2020?
yeah,
Probably 20.
probably 2020.
Studio
we'll see.
time. Serious
I know
cake.
it's expensive, especially down here, but I got a little fix for that. My boys up in Atlanta are taking good care of us. So we just got one song out. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit. If I don't get a hold of everybody, because it's hard to see where I'm sitting here, we'll do our best. But up to my neck, working 6 days a week, wearing holes in the soles of the shoes on my feet, dreaming of getting away, since I don't know. Ain't no better time than now for Mexico. No shoes, no shirt, no problem. Ooh, blues. Yeah, I forgot 'em. Sun in the sand and a drink in my hand. With no bottom, no shoes, no shirt, no problem, no problem. I want a towel on a chair on the sand by the sea. Want to look through the shade, see you there with me. Soak up life for a while, laid back mood. No boss, no clock, no stress, no dress code. No shoes, no shirt, no problem. Blues, what blues? Hey, I forgot 'em. Sun in the sand and a drink in my hand. With no bottom, no shoes, no shirt, no problem, no problem. Babe, let's get packed. Tank up the flaps if you got 'em. No shoes, no shirt, no problem, no problem. You know, I didn't do my whole part, did I?
Your usual commentary.
Babe, let's get packed. Need to tank up the flaps if you got 'em. No shoes, no shirt, no bottom,
Oh, no bottom?
no bottom. Even threw you off. I haven't done that in a while though, had I? With the little extra
Well, I didn't know what kind of live show we were doing.
We're just
Ray has taught me many a song that's a popular song with different lyrics.
well, you know, it's
Our
just one of
friend Ray
these
Brown does that too.
20 degrees up there. Oh my God, Anthony, that is crazy. Let me see, who else might be on here with us? You got two watching.
Any Sigsbee shufflers yet?
I don't see any Sigsbee shufflers yet, but they might be on here just a bit. So we're always trying to do something a little different around here on our show. And coming up here in just a minute, I'll introduce Harriet and let her
Do you need your phone?
do her thing and talk about it. Do I need what? I got my capo. But we'll let Harriet get on here and share some of her music. You guys are out of where?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. So it's kind of cool when they get down here, and we love them when they're down here hanging out with us during the winter months. I met you last year,
Yes.
and it's just been fun ever since. And
And thanks to you too, I've gotten a couple of paying gigs down here. The Old Stone Coffee House. I'm going to play the Key West Artisan Market. Got invited to the.
oh, that reminds me.
Yes.
We're playing the same day with you at the Key
Oh,
West
awesome.
Artisan Market.
What time?
We're 12 to 2.
Great. I'm 10 to 11.
You're 10 to 11.
First up.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it was kind of funny because I saw Gary last week at the Artisan Market.
Yeah, he wasn't there yet. When I
And
was
he's
there.
like, I screwed up. He goes, do you have to have the 27th? And I'm like, well, what's up? So he said, how about the 10th? And I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Works great for me.
So
You guys
we're,
get busy though. You got a lot of gigs coming up.
well, you know, we've got some, but it's not really that crazy, which is okay.
What are we doing this week?
Well, Sunday we are doing the half marathon, so we'll be over at Boat Row.
Hopefully it's not raining.
Hopefully it's not raining, and hopefully it's a little bit warmer.
The same
You guys,
place as last year, right?
same place as last
That's
year.
called Boat Row A1A. On
Boat
Roosevelt.
Row, yeah, because there's some old pictures, and I posted. You'll see some of the old
Oh.
boats that used to park right along.
Okay.
But they're not allowed to anymore.
Let's hope for a warmer
There's
day.
a few park down there.
So we got Jim. He's on. Jim's coming down in February. He'll be staying with us for a few days. He's our Michigan guy. So we're looking forward to seeing him. I wanna. Just get my fingers warmed up. I took my troubles down to Madam. Another gypsy with that coquette too. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. Told her that I was a flop with chicks, been that way since 1956. Looked at my palm as a Mary Patrick son, said what you need is love potion number 9. Well, she bent down and turned around and gave it a ring. Said I'm gonna make it right in that sing. Smell like turpentine, look like Indian ink. Well, I held my nose and closed my eyes, took a drink. Didn't know if it was day or night. Started kissing everything inside. Well, I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine. Spoke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Well, she picked down and turned around and gave me a wink. Said I'm gonna miss it right here in the sink. Smell like turpentine, look like Indian ink. Well, I held my nose and closed my eyes, took a drink a little. Didn't know if it was day or night. Started kissing everything inside. Then I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine. Broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Huh? Down on 4, but my voice is still. I was doing it at the house earlier, and I could like get right into it. So my voice is still like healing from.
Definitely. This weather, all the coral dust in the air makes it a little scratchy. It's getting clogged up a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Hitchhikers.
just been hard lately to work through it all. So Jim says thanks, can't wait. Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you, buddy. We got Brooke Graham. Brooke Graham is an up and coming
It sounds
artist.
like a famous artist name. It could be. It's a great strong name. Brooke.
She's out of Texas. God, Brooke, tell me which song you got, the Rum song. I can't remember what it is, and I know you're watching, so please tell me what it is, because you sent it to me the other day, and it's a really great song. And she's got a lot of cool stuff. I mean, Brooke has just been tearing up the charts with so many cool little things. And Joreen King, she's actually here in Key West. She is a Conchfish Nation person. So it's good to see you with us and hanging out with us. Today we're with Sweet Harriet, her husband Ray. I'm going to do this song, and we're going to turn it over to Harriet for a little bit. For Craig Brown. Living on the road, my friend, keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, breath as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one seems. She can't cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream. Oscar was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. Wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Oscar met his match, you know, on a desert down in Mexico. We heard his dying word. That's the way it goes. ride along like you used to. Tesla Pancho get down south, ended up being Lefty's mouth. They let poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. All the Federalists say they couldn't let him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho fell and left him living in a cheap hotel. Desert white and Cleveland's gold, so the story ends where told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too. The only one he had to do. And now he's growing old. All the Federalists say they could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I you great Federalists say they could have had him any day, only let him grow so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. You great Federalists say they could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose.
Nice. I've never done that song before.
And why did you think of that song?
Because last night we went to Seven Fish for dinner. If you haven't been to Seven Fish here in Key West, it's a really great place to eat. They're so nice in there. The food's awesome.
But they're in a new location, sort of. That's
Seven
weird.
fish.
Seven Fish.
Their old location is now the Little Pearl. And so on the wall they had a bunch of pictures of the Little Pearl and its previous incarnations, one of which was
The
Pancho and Lefty.
Pancho and Lefty, yes.
Wow, so that's a great song. Thanks for bringing that around.
No, it's a cool little
I
place.
know, I was trying to get you.
You were telling a story. I was just listening.
Finish.
So Anthony, Willie, Anthony, heck, stay around us because we got your song coming up here. Oh, when you are sitting there in shorts, it's hard to believe it's cold. Trust me, Jim, it is cold. And I apologize trying to
It
view
is.
this on the small screen today, but it is a little chilly out here. So it may be what? If it's 68 or 67,
With the wind chill.
64 and a half out.
yeah.
It
So
feels like 40.
yeah, it's a little chilly.
Exaggerate a little.
Beth, up in New Jersey.
See, she knows what we're talking about. You get used to the Key West weather easily. So when it drops down, you feel it.
So this is, I'm glad we got a lot of people on here with us today. It's kind of fun having everybody. We got a brand new song out. And I'm going to play this, and we're going to get Harriet to come up here and do a few things, share some of her music, and I'm going to just jump along with you where I can help accent, and if I mess you up, just kick me, and or give Michelle the stink eye, and then she'll give me the stink eye out the side of my head. So. But anyway, Bob Carmen reminded me a couple weeks ago that I should plug where our stuff can be found. Of course, we're on CD Baby, under B-Man and the Misbehavens with our first big album we have with Key West Bound. With Amazon, Google, iTunes, Spotify, you name it, we're out there. This week, under B-Man and Michelle, and many more to come, we released our single, Drinking Down in Mexico. And I can't, it's been unbelievable, the visibility we're getting out of this
You had a
thing.
UK station.
We are playing on a UK station now. The guy is playing our stuff, and David Dodsworth, I believe. I hope I got that right. If I remember, I have a bad memory, but
Texas station.
got a Texas station picking us up. We went in the rotation with them. They're just below Dallas, so they're playing our stuff now. It's exciting to see what's happening. You got Tiki Man Radio playing our stuff. We got Trop Rock, Radio Trop Rock playing our stuff. EB and those guys. The Shore Life, they're playing our stuff. And the list goes on. Permanent Radio Vacation, or Permanent Vacation Radio, they're playing our stuff. I'm trying to remember all these radio stations that are playing our stuff. It's unbelievable. We thank you guys, and here's a little taste of drinking down in Mexico.
I feel like the right horse.
Hope you guys have a drink in your hand while we're playing this, whether it's a water, Diet Coke, wine. I could use a wine right now.
Captain and Cranberry.
Wine.
It's a pirate drink.
Half a mile south of the border, the sun rising over the sea. I've been traveling all night, destination in sight. This is the place for me. Walking the streets of this old beach town, found myself this cantina, an old hole in the wall, and it was small, but it was just what I needed. Bar just minding my own, and this guy named Jose said, "You're not from here, let me buy you a beer." Chase it back with some tequila. That sounds good. Well, the day lingered on before I knew. The sun sank into the water. Heard Jose say he was feeling no pain. Raise your glass and sing with me. Raise them high, vámonos, hey. One more tequila, let it flow. I got no where to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Now that old bartender looking at me as if I had gone half crazy. You see, me and Jose, we're just drinking all day. We're getting hammered, singing this song. Raise them high, vámonos. One more tequila, let it flow. I got no where to go from here. We're drinking down in Mexico. Night lingered on, kept up the pace, even though I was seeing double. There's a rundown shack, sure was packed. Thanks, Jose Cuervo. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I got no where to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Get those glasses up. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I got no where to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Where are we? Down in Cayo so.
Nice.
Oh, that's a fun one. I like that one. Tiffany Green, she's joined us. Yay! Tiffany's on. JoJo Fish, all the way up. Beth. Hello, Boston. That's right. JoJo's up in Boston. And you guys, Boyd Gist, all the way from Amarillo, Texas, is in the house. So anyway, we're going to change gears here a little bit, and we're going to switch over to our good friend, Sweet Harriet. How do you say your last name?
Riendo.
Riendo. Because I know I'd mess that up. Call it Riendo.
Riendu.
Randu, yeah.
Reindeer.
Reindeer.
Called a lot. Ryan News.
Well, like I said, we met you guys last year down here. How did we meet you? I'm trying to remember.
At the Beals.
Yeah, connect with the open mic.
No, first was at the marathon.
marathon. You guys set up.
Right at the marathon.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then
that's
she
right.
saw you at the
Because fish
POs,
wagon.
and she's like,
That's right.
those two are familiar. I
I
know
said,
them.
you know that, yeah. I spend that long looking at somebody playing. All the
about a year
runners.
from this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
The runners appreciated your music so much. They
So-
went by, they were talking about it as they passed you, ran by us.
Which I think is pretty cool. I like the fact that when, people just,
Appreciate
it makes you feel good
Yeah.
that you're out there doing something. It's like
Having an influence.
you playing it at the Old Stone Coffee House this past week. My God, you packed the place. Everybody was like, woo, Harriet. It's like you've really made an impression down there with those folks. They love your
Yeah.
stuff.
They normally
Um,
give me a free breakfast. So we sat down for the break and Pastor Terry came out. Sorry, we ran out of food. It
Oh.
was funny. I had good coffee though.
Your coffee was free, wasn't it?
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Wow.
Doctor-
So there were so many people that ran out.
He bought me
I
one
paid
and
for
then
the
I,
second one.
and then I got a free one.
There you go.
Very cool. Well, again, they love you up there, and it's neat that you got in there. You're playing at the Artisan Market on the 10th,
So were we?
and
Yes.
so are we. I was like, that was kind of
Yes.
cool when that was a good screw up on Gary's behalf. So,
How
but
many names do you have for Gary?
well, there's
Gary Gueco.
Greco.
Gary
Soundman from
Gueco,
Hell.
Soundman from Hell,
Walker?
Flocker. Well, that's his last name.
as Flocker.
He goes.
Occasionally, it's Hey Asshole.
Oh, okay.
And he answers to it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure
Well, he does.
would.
He's pretty good about
Captain Boo's dad.
Captain Boo's dad.
That's a good one. And he lives on a boat.
He lives
in
on a
Key
boat.
West.
Lives on down
With his
on
cat
Key
and
West
his woman.
Pike.
Captain Boo.
And his woman.
His cat is named Captain Boot. Oh, that's cute.
He's got a cute little cat, and of course, he's the
Captain
cat.
Boo's always out schmoozing the girls.
He's always out,
girls
yeah.
on
Yeah, he's always got.
on the docks.
Yeah, he's got a lot of female friends, and
He told me the cat fell in the water once and made this god awful noise.
you know what? He's got a buttload of stories that he could tell you that he does. But Gary's a trip. But it's good to have you down here. Again, it's last minute to kind of put this together. Not really last minute. We talked about it, but getting up here. Of course, I left my one piece at home. We couldn't have the good mic, so hopefully everybody
How does
can.
it sound?
Yeah, no one has
Different
said it.
ears?
No one has said that it sucks, so that's a good thing for us. But I left the good mic piece at home that I
We
needed
have the
to.
microphone. We don't have the connector to attach it to the computer.
So note to self, I'm
Buy more
going to
USB-C
be buy more USB stuff. But we want to give you some time on the show to do what you want, say what you want, comment about your CDs, where we can get your stuff. I'll jump in here a little bit if I'm messing you up. You kick me.
It's all for fun. My name's Harriet from New Hampshire, and I've got 6 CDs. 2 are actually in product, and the others are digitally loaded, and a few singles. And I'm running the range from classic rock to some folksy Americana. I've tried a few blues things, and I tried one kind of a hip-hop rap thing called What It Feels Like. We won't be doing that one today because it's fancy guitar work. And I have some fun covers that I do. Some I do well, and some I'm still working on.
Did you see my one request I had in there?
Yes, I wondered why you put that there. That's not the one we're doing now, but I said, okay, sure, I like that
I
one.
like the way you played it. So and we do it every now and then. I'm not as good as you though.
I can't read that. I can't. You can read that from here. I can't see that. I just
It's kind of hard to see what.
pretty colors.
But yeah, so we got JoJo. Great, JoJo Fish sounds fine.
Great. So this one's Ode to Billy Joe, and I did a cover of this song. And if you like the way I do it, you can download it on iTunes, Amazon, YouTube. Sweet Harriet Topic is on YouTube. They put Topic after your name for some reason. When you register with CD Baby, they have these hundreds of partners. YouTube, it's your name, your stage name, and Topic.
Huh.
I don't know why.
I need to go out and check that. I didn't know that.
They add Topic to it. Apparently, there's other Sweet Harriets in the world who are using Sweet
But
Harriet.
Not as sweet.
not as sweet and not as good of a singer and a guitar player. The rest of them, I looked at them. Sorry.
Oh, here's that's fine.
They were terrible.
I'll get the change out, pay later.
Checks in the
I
mail.
put comments on each one of them. You suck, not the right one.
Oh, yeah.
There's only one Sweet Harriet.
There are some people that make those comments, unfortunately, like we experienced last year, didn't we?
We support our friends.
It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was bathing. Then at dinner time we stopped and went back to the house to eat. And Mama hollered out the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet. And then she said, I got some news this morning from Choctaw Creek. Baby Billy Joe McAllister jumped up and tell her head she'd breathe. Uncle said to Mama as he passed around black-eyed peas. Well, Billy Joe never had a little sense. Have some biscuits, please. This 5 more apples in the lower 40, I got to pile. And Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever crossing no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister's jumped up and tell her that she agreed. Brother said he recollected when he and Tom and Billy Joe threw the frog down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. And wasn't I talked to him after church that Sunday night? I'll have another piece of apple pie, it don't seem right. I saw him at the sawmill yesterday on Choctaw Ridge. Billy Joe jumped off and tell her that she breathed. Mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? Well, I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. Midnight I saw a preacher, Brother Taylor, drop by today. Said he used to have dinner on Sunday, oh, by the way. Said he saw a girl look a lot like you up on Choctaw Ridge. She Billy Joe was throwing something on the tell her that she agreed. A year has come and gone since I heard the news about Billy Joe. Brother married Becky Thompson, bought a store at 2 foot low. There was a virus going round, Papa caught it and he died last spring. And now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spend a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge and dropping into the muddy water until her head she breathed. Billy Joe McAllister jumped until her head she breathed.
Nice.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
All right, the show's over. She just showed us up.
No. What's
Oh,
tough is getting hold of the giggles, like, oopsie. And then,
Sounds good. All right. Beth, thank you for telling us that. It sounds good because, again, we're not using the good mic, but That was awesome
It's
by
not as
Harriet.
bad when, I think it's more of an issue when it's outside and it's windy and everything.
Probably.
Mike Schmike.
So we got David Brick. I think it says David Brick because I don't have my good glasses on. But way to go, David, for showing up and hanging out with us and everything like that. So you just joining us. We're sitting here at the Sigsbee Naval Air Station
RV park.
RV park, and we're sitting in the unnamed RV with Sweet Harry.
Yet to be named RV. It's just been born.
Could be the no name.
It was
Well, we
only
could name it Bank of USAA because that's
There you go.
Name it,
That's who really
yes.
owns it.
USAA Studios.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Or the
That'd be
no-
great.
could be the no name, like the no name club.
Right.
Yeah.
The No Name Studios down here on Sigsbee.
We decided we are going to put a mile zero sticker on it.
Oh, awesome!
This is
Awesome.
Really, it's been so nice.
Well, cool. So, what else you got in your little bag of tricks?
Oh, are
over
you
there?
doing do?
No, we're gonna. I want you to do another
Oh.
song.
All right. Well,
Maybe two in a room.
Maybe 3 or 4.
maybe. Well, this is a song I wrote out of fun. It's a fun song. It's called Calipigian Teacher. Do you know what Calipigian means? You do now because I explained it Sunday morning. But
I think you did last time we.
Calipigian.
I have a.
It's nice butt. Peter Paul Rubin was a
That's
sculptor in the 1800s, and he sculpted women to be real. They were voluptuous. They had nice fleshy bits about them. And this was a song that we were laughing about because Calipigians pretty much means nice butt. And so I turned it into a song about first love. And whoever fell in love with a teacher in the middle school, their first teacher, girls had crushes on the boys, but they had crushes on teachers. Boys had crushes on girl teachers. So, beginning of the song.
I had one in high school. It
Really?
was my typing teacher.
She had a crush on you.
She had a crush on me.
Ooh, yeah, that's tough.
That was weird.
Yeah, until
Yeah,
she
it is
gave me
weird.
a shitty grade
And then that's it.
because I wouldn't break up with my other girlfriend.
Good,
Serious
good
stuff.
call.
And then my dad had to go in there and say, "Hey, you gave him
Unjustified.
a C."
And you told your dad why?
Yeah, I gave him the note that she wrote me on a typewriter. I was like, "This is what she wrote me."
Ooh,
It was
it's a
pretty
very
cool.
appropriate song. This is a
Well, when you
song
were
I
playing
wrote
it the
about
other
this.
day, I was like, "Oh, I can relate to this."
Yeah,
On another angle.
except you didn't ignore the girls. You ignored the teacher.
She
instead.
said, for typing practice, type me a letter and tell me about yourself and what you like to do. So I did. Mine was clean.
Ah,
I told her I like to golf. I like to do things. She was a golfer too, because she actually ran the girls' golfing team, and I was a pretty damn good golfer back in the day. So
in middle school.
yeah, no, it's high school.
Oh, high school. Okay.
And so she sends me a letter. We should go golfing sometime. We should go do something sometime. We should go do this. And I'm like, well, I have a girlfriend, yada yada yada. And she's like, well, but and then
Did she see you in the boys' shower room, the men's shower room, or something? And she said, "Hey,
no, but my girlfriend, who now is my ex-wife, she was the head of cheerleaders, and this lady ran the cheerleading squad, and because she was jealous of her, she ended up giving me a shitty grade in typing, and my dad's like, how the hell can you fail typing? And I'm like, well, here's how, and I showed him the letter.
So he's like, good job, son.
They went in and yelled at her.
So probably more than everybody on the show
Too much
wanted to
information,
hear.
right.
But, hey, Ed, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you guys. And Pat, give Pat a big hug for us. And this is Sweet Harriet. I'm going to let you do your
This
thing.
is Calipigian
You were
Teacher, and it is online. And if you like the way I do it, you can also listen for free. There's a lot of people that can't shell out 99 cents or $1.29 for every song that they like. So listen to free, because when you stream our music, we'll get 0.6 of a penny sometimes,
Sometimes.
and it adds up. I just got a $10 check
And
for
Lord
like
knows.
6 months of people streaming all around the world. It's partnerships with CD Baby. So-
Lord knows I could. We need to talk about something after this, but that's another note.
Okay.
But I'll let you go.
So Calipigian Teacher, and remember it means nice ass, and
And you can cuss on here. It's okay.
well, the song. No. So we
It's
have.
fitting for some.
Okay, class, settle down. Welcome to 7th grade. When she walked into the classroom, the boys all sat up straight. All the girls studied her outfit and knew we'd have to wait. This Calipigian teacher is messing up my day. I had all the boys' attention until they looked her way. Cabbage in my ass, watch her walk on by. Cabbage in my ass, shaking it, oh my. Here we are in 7th grade, talking about birds and bees. This proves the nest, beauty of a teacher is all the boys will see. This Caribbean teacher was messing up my day. I had all the boys' attention until they looked her way. Caribbean, my ass, watch her walk on by. Caribbean, my ass, shaking it, oh my. This Caribbean teacher was messing up my day. I had all the boys' attention until they looked her way. Caribbean, my ass, watch her walk on by. Caribbean, my ass, shaking it, oh my. Watch her walk on by, shaking it, oh my. 7th grade.
That's a, yeah.
I had a crush on a kid, and I think I was in 4th grade. This was elementary school. He was in 5th grade, and we're out in the playground, and he was real mean. Like, he knew I had a crush on him, and he grabbed me. Everyone like gathered around the circle. I think when he planned it, he swung me around in a circle, and then he let me go, and I was banged up. I was like, jerk! I didn't like him anymore. Well, I remembered that for years. So we're all adults now. We grow up and married, moved back to Milford, New Hampshire, and a friend of ours got divorced from her husband, and she marries this kid from 5th grade.
It's like flying across the schoolyard.
That's when you get him really drunk, and when he's not looking, you just
No,
beat the tar out of him.
no. Actually, we laughed about it.
We'll
We
look
laughed.
upstairs.
Yeah.
So we got Dan Ware's on, Stephanie's all the way from Germany's on, Annette. Awesome. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
You
How
wanna know?
about condiment casualties?
Oh, that's a good one. Tell everybody about Condiment
Condiment
Canada.
Casualties is actually based on a true story. We had I went to Vegas years ago with some girlfriends, and they like to eat their salads. 2 of them did. 2 of us like to eat burgers. I just wanted a burger and a beer. And we walked on by every place, and I kept saying it over and over. And then sometime later, get back home, and my husband and I cooked burgers, and I took the mustard, and sometimes under the cap, it gets dried out and a little crust forms. So took off, opened the cap, and I went upside down, and the crust made a perfect little circle, and it fell on my burger. So he's in the kitchen, I'm in the living room. I said, I just got the mustard from the cap on the bottle. That flowed off my mouth, and that's exactly where this all started. And the ketchup part is also true. I was at Applebee's with my niece. She had on a white shirt. She and her and I look a bit alike. She took it right across her shirt.
Never eat spaghetti, no Italian food in white shirt.
Or don't go on an airboat ride in Florida wearing a white shirt and white pants. I was covered in brown specks. Did that years ago.
I'll throw one out there and I'll do your song. But we're at Cedar Point,
Ohio?
Ohio.
The amusement park?
Yes.
My neighbor Joyce loves that
I love
place.
that place. It's a great place. So anyway, before my first wife and I got married, we had gone up there as, I don't know, I think we were like 18 or something as kids, So got all the kids with us. We get up to the amusement park and we're like, let's get a hot dog, So we get a little hot dog stand. And those little stations where they have like the round thingy with a little pump thingy?
There's a lot in there.
She went up and she went, and I went, all across my shirt. And I'm like, oh, I should have known that up in there.
Was it white?
Yeah.
That's why I said, did you buy a Cedar Point t-shirt?
Yeah, I ended up buying a Cedar Point t-shirt.
Great, that's a great marketing gimmick. I think you're onto something, Michelle. That's great.
That instant right there, she told me I should have never married her.
Oh, if she bought you this shirt, then that would have been different, right?
It's a funny thing. I can laugh, but we laughed about it then too. But it was just like she went up and just hit it as hard as she could. I was like, oh my god,
Because it's funny. And that's also the
we had a
time
good time with it. But
that you step on a puddle next to somebody and splash them.
but But at the church that day when you played it, I could see people in the audience going, "Yeah, that's happened to me."
And I have a lot of shirts. My father-in-law, God rest his soul, we laughed so much. His shirts, like mine, always had drips. And my sister too. And ever since I wrote this song, she has not spilled anything on her shirt. Because for a while I was going to make a video with people eating and dripping things on their shirts. Suddenly I couldn't get any more of those photos because nobody was doing it. But it would still be a fun video to make, Condiment Casualties.
You should.
I just want a burger and cold draft beer. My girlfriends want a salad, they won't eat a steer. We look our best when we go out, but wait and you will see why all my shirts have evidence of condiment casualties. I just got the mustard crust from the cap on the bottle. It fell onto my burger. You should have heard me holler. One more squeeze of runny juice and a plop of yellow goo. If you got what I got, you would holler too. I just want a burger and a cold draft beer. My girlfriends want a salad, they won't eat a steer. We look our best when we go out, but wait and you will see why all my shirts have evidence of condiment casualties. What was the next line? It was about ketchup. Next I got the ketchup and thought I would be smart. I shook it hard a few times and took the cap apart. It blew up on my white shirt with one drop in my eye. Poured me a cold draft beer cause I just wanna cry. I just want a burger and a cold draft beer. My girlfriends want a salad, they won't eat a steer. We look our best when we go out, but wait and you will see why all my friends are victims of condiment casualties. I sank my teeth into the meat and savored all the flavor. The juices headed south and west and splashed onto my neighbor. Take into consideration, friendship is the key. They all want to buy new clothes after going out with me. I just want a burger and a cold draft beer. My girlfriends want a salad, they won't eat a steer. We look our best when we go out, but wait and you will see why all my shirts have evidence of condiment casualties. Why all my friends are victims of condiment casualties. Oops. Anyway, that's a fun song.
That is a cute song.
Yeah, I think a video would be a lot funner.
Yeah, that would be cute.
I would buy the t-shirts for everybody though to drip on. The big cookout.
You know, it could be a Sigsbee thing. Get all right together.
Wouldn't that be
Everybody has
awesome?
more white t-shirts.
That they don't.
You know,
care
if
about.
you do it, I'll videotape it for you.
You'd have to be probably involved. Well, I'm not sure how that works. So we make a
It'll come
video,
out.
just post it and all right, let's talk about that.
Well, I have.
That'd be
I
fun.
could. I was telling about the other day because I guess there was another one you'd like to have a video done of like a what was
Tiny
that?
Mountain Highway.
Yeah, and I was like, I do a lot of our video stuff just off of iMovie,
Oh, okay.
so that's a good little spot to go to. Got Annette. Good afternoon, Annette. How are you? I know we haven't been saying a whole lot to you guys. We've got a lot of followers today, and we appreciate that. I do owe a song to, and you're not going anywhere yet because you still have one or two more. Just,
Or is it you do Marcos and Brew?
yeah,
What you doing next?
Articles and Brew. This is the one.
It's 3 songs there.
And I haven't done it in a while, so Anthony, I hope I don't mess this one up. Articles
no place better to stay. Driving downward through the key, crossing bridges and the sea, where the music is great, so is the food. We're headed to Barnacles and Brew. Key West has the best parties anywhere. When you're here, you haven't a care. Go to the pier where everyone knows the sun sets on the Gulf of Mexico. Barnacles and Brew on Duval Street. Barnacles and Brew, no place competes. Whether it's sunny or a rainy day, there's no place better to stay. Barnacles and Brew all the way. Barnacles and Brew on Duval Street. Barnacles and Brew, no place competes. Whether it's sunny or a rainy day, there's no place better to stay. You can charter a boat to a fishboat today, swim with the dolphins in the bay, make it back in plenty of time. Barnacles and Brew and a bottle of wine. Barnacles are served in many ways. All you have to do is say fish or chicken, beef or pork. Use your fingers for a fork. Barnacles and Brew all the way. Barnacles and Brew on Duval Street. Barnacles and Brew, no place competes. Whether it's sunny or a rainy day, there's no place better to stay. Barnacles and Brew all the way. One more time. Barnacles and Brew all the way. Nice. There you go, Anthony. I hope you got to watch that, listen to it.
You wrote that?
No, Anthony Santula did.
It's fun.
And he's also
A lot of great imagery.
he's a really cool artist. And he's got some other stuff he sent me, and I need to run through them. I haven't, I'm sorry. Ooh. But I will at some point. Stephanie, I miss you too. James Brockway, all the way out in New Mexico.
Stephanie, we've got something coming her
Oh,
way.
hey, Stephanie, I've got some in the mail coming to you tomorrow, so hope you like that. We have James Brockway on. Hello, Brian. Jim Brockway here, and it's cold today here in New Mexico.
I've heard it snows there.
It snows, yes. And
You live there, right?
11 years.
11 years. So let me say this, James. Sorry. I got nothing else for you. Love you, man. I'm only messing with you. Let me see. What time is it? We've got.
More you want
We do 3 or 4 more, maybe.
to do in spite of ourselves?
Let's do In Spite of Ourselves, and then I want Harriet to do another one, and then we'll. Because Michelle hasn't done anything today.
Well, you don't say it like that.
Well,
Music-wise, she did.
no,
some
she's done some stuff, but
vocal
she
harmonies
hasn't done.
and
She hasn't done.
shakers.
We haven't seen her in the camera.
Anyway.
See how she hides?
Well, you said she had too many clothes on today.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he ain't been late in a month of Sundays. I caught him once. He was sniffing my undies. He ain't real sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's
spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow.
Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize.
We're gonna slice our noses right off of our faces.
Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
She thinks all my jokes are corny, hot fake movies, they make her horny. She likes scrambled eggs, swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She's my baby, don't think, never gonna let her go.
Well, he's got 4 balls and a big brass monkey, a waxed out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes, he's howling at the moon. But he's my baby, I don't mean baby, never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves,
We'll end up sitting on a rainbow.
against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize.
We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces.
Won't be nothing but
Big old hearts dancing in our eyes. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, I messed up that one line. Cause she takes a licking and it keeps on a ticking. I'm never gonna let her go. All right, where are we at here? Stephanie. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I aim to please people who live in Germany.
What time is it in Germany now?
Let me see.
What, about
I'm
8
gonna-
hours later?
Yes, no, I think it's like
6 to 8.
6.
6,
So
oh,
it's
that's right,
almost
East
4 here.
8 from Mountain Time.
10, am I right?
I have a Weizen.
Ray's contribution for the show is to tell you how to ask for beer in German. And he knows which finger to
Bitte
hold
ein
up.
Bit,
Yeah.
right? Or bitte ein Bit.
Or bitte
Right
ein
side.
bit on the back on this one.
Or,
I have to show you my leg later.
One more bit.
One more bit burger.
What's the time for here?
Huh?
Another song?
Yes, please play another song for us.
there's a request here.
I have a request in there because I think it's kind of neat.
Well, what's the guy's name from The Who that wrote it? Tommy? I can't remember now. I should know it.
Oh my
It's not in my cheat sheet, but written and performed by The Who.
Now you got me, and I can't think of who. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Squeezebox. And I actually did cover the song, so if you like the way I do it, you can stream it for free or you can download it.
Streamer music, buy it.
Mama's got a squeezebox, she wears on the chest. And Daddy comes home, she never gets no rest. But she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeezebox, Daddy never sleeps at night. And the kids don't eat, and the dog can't sleep. So escape from the music in the whole damn street. But she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeezebox, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. She's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeezebox, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes, squeeze me, come on and tease me. Come on and tease me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeezebox, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and got a squeeze box that he never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out, playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box that he never sleeps at night. Thank you very much.
You played that at our house when we had the cookout last year, and I was like, I haven't heard that in years. I was like, oh my god. After you guys left, I'm like, gotta find it.
Oh yeah, so easy. A couple of chords.
It really is. I was like, that is so cool.
I left my banjo at home.
You have a
That
banjo?
was my first instrument. I played it like 25, 30 years ago. Just a little bit.
Oh my god. Let me see. So Stephanie says, thank you, okay. She loved that song, which I'm assuming the song we just did. Says 10 o'clock there. And what Ein Bier Bitte.
Ein Bier.
Cheryl's on all the way from, I think, Wisconsin, if I'm not mistaken. Wisconsin or Minnesota. Drinking down in Mexico. You know, Ed, I just played that just a little bit ago. I don't want to bore anybody, but
Except for the area.
Ed, are you still on? If you're still on, give me a thumbs up and I can do it one more time, and then I'll close out with Better Boat or Friends.
Is he still on?
He's going to let me know. Probably here in a minute. So, I mean, again, I'm glad people are asking for it. We appreciate it.
Capo?
Yeah, I do a chew capo on that one. Again, song request. Hey, you guys, for next week, let us know if you want to hear some other songs. Challenge us, for crying out loud. We're getting some good challenges from, was it Michelle that was always sending them to us? This other Michelle? Like Key Largo. Have you ever played Key Largo?
It took him 6 weeks.
Oh my God, that song. I was like.
Actually, I wound up singing it.
You end up on the couch sucking your thumb because you can't do it all, or
You know, I think.
Some songs are challenging.
It's got tricky timing.
Yeah, there's timing in it
It's
that.
in my head. So.
calling
No
occupants
worries.
of interplanetary
You must
travel,
admit it.
that
Well,
was a
Ed, if
Liar.
you're still on, Ed, and since you requested it, we're sending it out to you. And I'm glad you like it. Please share it with your family and friends. It's only 99 cents online, people. Gotta eat.
So you doing Better Boat or
Drinking Down
We're gonna do Drinking Down Mexico
Okay.
one more time, and then we'll go back to Better Boat. Have you ever played Better Boat?
No.
Oh, I love that song.
learning all kinds of new songs?
This goes out to Ed and Pat. Half of a mile south of the border, sun rising over the sea. Been traveling all night, destination in sight. This is the place for me. Walking the streets of this old beach town, found myself just can't tell. An old hole in the wall, man, it was small, but it was just what I needed. Well, I'm sitting at the bar, just minding my own, when this guy named Jose said, "You're not from here, let me buy you a beer, we'll chase it back with some tequila." Well, that day lingered on, before I knew the old sun sank into the water. Heard Jose say, "Feeling the pain in your glass, sing with me. Raise them high by my nose. One more tequila, let it flow. I got no where to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico." How the days that old bartender was looking at me, if I had gone half crazy. See, me and Jose were just drinking all day, getting hammered, singing this song. Raise them high by my nose, say, one more tequila, let it flow. I got no where to go from here. We're drinking down in Mexico. staggered on, kept up the pace even though I was seeing double. There's a rundown shack, sure was packed. Thanks to Jose Cuervo, raise them high, vámonos. One more tequila, let it flow. I got nowhere to go from here. We're drinking down in Mexico. Raise them high, vámonos. One more tequila, let it flow. I got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Where we at? Down in Cayo Hueso. There you go, Ed. I hope you like that one. After Ed and Pat, all the way up there in Indiana, I think it is. If I said it wrong, I apologize. I have a hard time keeping track of everybody and where they live, but what can I say?
So many interesting people you meet from a military career. Thousands that you really know personally.
I know. And there's a lot. It's
awesome.
It's fun to meet all the people that, and again, try to remember where you guys live and where everybody else, and we try our darndest to keep track of it.
Now you can say you're from Key West.
Yes. A couple more, how many more years? We can
5
get
more.
5 more years.
We could be freshwater conks.
Freshwater conks. And then I'm out of here.
Are you serious? There's a requirement?
7 years.
7 years to be a freshwater conk.
All right. Well,
Do you get a badge?
There's a little ceremony.
Take a little ceremony.
Oh,
a
yeah,
little-
so need your wheel.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
time of year is that?
And you can do it for your
It's
pets
during the
too.
Concord Public Days.
Do you think I'll live that long?
Damn cats are right out.
Well, that's only 1 year, right, for them? That's only 1 year for them.
No, I thought it was longer than that.
7.
I thought it was 7 too. That's a good thing you
Yeah,
looked
but
into it.
one non-year is 7.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You want to keep
Uh,
on shooting, or you can keep on six?
I do down on Cable 6. This is Better Boat by Kenny Chesney. I like Kenny Chesney. I like his stuff. He's got some interesting songs and
You ever had his rum? I haven't tried.
Yes.
yeah, it's good. Yeah. I ain't lonely. I spend a lot of time alone. More than I like to. I don't care to stay home. Why how the last few months have changed. Smiling more despite the shame. I breathe in, I breathe out. Got friends calling me, talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting, all the things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go, let it go, learning how to let it go. I ain't waiting, ain't no patience in these hands. I'm not complaining, sometimes it's hard to change a man. Think I'm stronger than I was. I let God do what He does. I breathe in, I breathe out. Got friends calling me, talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting, all the things I feel like
twice an hour. Now and then I let it go, to ride the waves I can't control, learning how to let it go. I breathe in, I breathe out. Got friends calling me, talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting, all the things I feel like chasing now. Now and then I let it go, I ride the waves I can't control. If it's working, I don't know, but I get it done, things may not flow, learning how to let it go.
Very nice.
Love that song.
It is.
That's a fun song.
It's supposed to be float.
Maybe
'Cause it's a boat, right? When I get
May not
mine,
float.
It might not float.
it was slow. Well, we'll check it out.
It's a boat. It's supposed
Oh, I know that, but I think it's flow. Who knows? But anyway, you guys, Ed, yes, Indiana, the Sunshine State. Thank you for the afternoon dance in the living room. Hey, thank you for guys for checking in with us.
Thank you, Brian and Michelle, for
Before you
having me
sign
on your
off.
show.
Before you sign off,
Oh.
I gotta put a plug in.
All right, come on over.
Gotta put a plug in real quick. Go Patriots!
We just lost our viewership. Wait a minute here.
Kansas City, here I come.
Guys, thank you so much for following us this week. Thank you all the radio stations. I think I named a lot of them earlier, but you got 104.9 The X down here, Soundman from Hell, Gary, Greco Flocker. We've got Tiki Man Radio. You've got Trop Rock Radio. You've got Beach Bar Radio, The Shore Radio, Island Time Radio, Permanent Radio Vacation. A1 Radio out in the UK for supporting us and doing the things that you do. Thank you so much. I didn't throw my plug in for Amber and her Key West finest and all of the Conkfish Nation folks who've been on here today and hanging out with us and supporting us. We really appreciate it. Go Conkfish Nation. You guys rock the island. And again, we'll be doing this again next week. Maybe we'll get Harriet to do some more with us while they're down here for the next, you guys will leave till
This
March,
is my
right?
first live broadcast music, so I was a little nervous, but it's a lot of fun.
This has been fun.
Yeah.
I love doing this.
It's a great way to break in the new camper.
This is cool. So again, you guys have a great week. We will be seeing you guys soon. Keep a lookout for our stuff. Share our stuff, and peace and love, and out to everybody. Take care.
Bye.